Hey everyone, it's Jason. Today we're going to go through another unboxing for the Epic card game. This is a series of booster packs called the Uprising. There's Kark's Edict, Weldings Wrath, Will of Xanos, and Flames of Skaros. So each one contains 15 cards. A little bit better, easier to read on there. Or sorry, they contain 13 cards for use with the game. I don't know why I thought 15. And it's 12 cards, 4 for each different alignment, plus a token card. So yeah, it's a good way to like boost up your different sets, just because you're going to get a couple different ones for each one. On the back, it will list specifically what cards they have. They are not random boosters. Each pack will always have the exact same cards. So if you buy all 4, you're going to get basically a full set of Uprising, but if you specifically only want certain characters or whatever, you can do that. So we're going to go through each one. On the back here, that's a little description. It says, within the city of Covenant, in the midst of a savage uprising, a dark force is growing in the shadows. Xanos, the corpse leader, uses the casualties of the conflict to provide more soldiers for his army of plague zombies. Can the will of Xanos be stopped before it's too late? Alright, so the will of Xanos. So let's see what we got in this one. Alright, so of course we're going to start off with Xanos himself as an evil card. Let's Loyalty X. That's a new keyword we haven't seen before. So for each card revealed, each opponent loses 1 health. You gain 1 health, and you put a zombie token into play. Yeah, so that's kind of fun. A little bit different. I was hoping they were going to do loyalty as something other than just 2, because if it was always going to be 2, then they should have just left it as being called loyalty. I get 2 is a good reminder. But it seemed kind of weird to have a number behind it. Alright, so you have Corpsemonger, who has Blitz and banish target into a discard pile. If you banish a champion this way, gain 3 health. And we're going to get some Plague Zombies. Put 3 zombie tokens into play. This turn, your zombies gain Blitz, and when this card is broken, deal 2 damage to target player. Then we're going to get some Sage cards. We have the Citadel Raven, Airborne Blitz. When this card attacks, you may return target event from your discard pile to your hand. Reusable Knowledge. Draw a card, you may return target card from your discard pile to your hand. Some good recycling cards. And Siren Song. If it is your turn, gain control of target 0 champion, expend that champion, or draw 2 cards. Our good cards are Avenger of the Covenant, banish target champion that has dealt damage to you this turn, a Bodyguard, Ambush Blitz with the ability to recall, and our final one, Gladius the Defender. Unbanishable, other good champions get 3 attack. Put 3 human tokens into place. Then finally our Wilds. Entangling Vines. Ambush Tribute and or ally. You may expend target champion. A Pyrosaur. Dinosaur Dragon. That's awesome. Loyalty 2, Blitz, Tribute, and when this card attacks, deal 2 damage to each opposing champion player. And Savage Uprising, deal 5 damage to target player, draw a card, or deal 9 damage to each 1 gold champion. And then we get a wolf and a zombie token. What is different, I just noticed on here, so I think it's the same art as one of the previous sets, but it has different texts. There is no sleep for you, Xanos the Corpse Lord, and the wolf side says, the Wilds call, we answer, Kira the Wolf Caller. Alright, so that was our first pack. So that was the Will of Xanos. So if you're looking for any of those cards, our next pack we're going to look at is going to be Weldings Wrath. So I believe this will be the Sage pack. Even though they all have 4. The mighty Welding has come from the far north. His wrathful titan comes to fight the forces of Draka and the demons of Roxa, or is he just another one of the mysterious Hellion's puppets? The fairies say he's one of the heralded by the mist guides, and they rallied to his banner. As his forces come closer to the city of Covenant, the question looms: hero or villain? So it's kind of neat. I think there's a little bit more lore explored in this. Some of the other big box expansions, the one Guardians of Gawain, have a little bit more lore to them as well, because it's like a tribal area, it's a different area. But the core didn't really seem like it had a lot of story to it. I mean, there was things like that linked stuff together, like angels, there was demons, there was this, but they didn't seem like there's any sort of generalized plot behind just a bunch of random creatures. So it's kind of neat. It gives me a little bit more plot. So we have Welding, a Frost Titan. Blitz, Loyalty X. For each card revealed, you may turn one target opposing champion to its owner's hand. So that's going to be neat. If you want this new loyalty ability, you're going to have to buy each pack. Erratic Research. Draw 2 cards. Banish target player's discard pile. Frantic Digging. Discard a card, draw a card, and recycle. So our good cards, we're going to get a new Angel. An Angel of the Gate. Airborne Ambush. At the start of your turn, gain 5 health. Yeah, you're going to probably take that one out quick. We have a Rescue Griffin. Airborne and Ambush. And a Village Protector. Tribute, put 2 human tokens into play. While you have any human tokens in play, this card is unbreakable and can't be damaged. Break all champions while you have a human tokens in play will not break this card. Oh, that's nice. Wild, we have the Dead Mother. Breakthrough Tribute, put 3 wolf tokens into play. When a wolf you control is broken, this card gains 3/3. Get some more fire. Flame Spikes, deal 2 damage to a target. Recycle. And Wings of Change. Your champions gain Breakthrough and put 2++ counters on each one of them, or target champion gains Breakthrough to start, put 5+1/+1 counters on it and draw a card. So it's either all of them get 2 or one of them gets 5. So it's kind of neat, depending on which direction you need to go. And then our evil, we have the Demonic Rising. Draw 2 cards, break all champions. For each champion broken this way, its controller puts a demon token into play. Demon champions gain Blitz this turn. Yeah, Roxas Enforcer. Opposing champions have -3 attack. Tribute, deal 3 damage to each opposing champion. And Rift Summoner. Ambush, Blitz, Loyalty 2, put a demon token into play. Break a champion you control, put 2 demon tokens into play. We're also going to get a demon token. Go forth and sow the seeds of destruction, Roxa the Demon Tyrant. And our human is, we are the shield of the Covenant, Marcus the Watch Captain. And we will see both of them in the next couple of packs here. So there's a Weldings Wrath. Actually, might not see Raxus. Alright, so in third up we have Karnak's Edict. Captain Marcus's tranquil grip on the people of the Covenant has sparked an uprising. The city in chaos, Chamberlain Karnak has issued an edict declaring martial law as the Watch makes scores of arrests. Popular support for the uprising grows even stronger. Will justice prevail? I like how it's, even going through it, it's a good thing they do with games. It's not necessarily good and bad guys. Yes, there's a good alignment and there's a bad alignment. But they kind of have it where, like, they could be played either direction. So here we have Chamberlain Kark. Loyalty X. For each card revealed, gain 2 health and tribute. If you have at least twice the starting health, With 16 in a normal 2-player game, you win the game. Oh, that's crazy. That's the first auto-win condition I've seen. Justice prevails, draw 2 cards, or draw a card, your 0 champions gain 3/3 and righteous. Or martial law, put 5 human tokens into play, or banish all champions. If it is an opponent's turn, that player puts 4 human tokens into play. Alright, our wilds are a mythic monster. Tribute, draw a card. So that's why Draka hasn't claimed this for us. Fires of Rebellion. Deal 7 damage to each opposing player, or draw a card and deal 7 damage to a target champion. And Spore Beast. Ambush, Loyalty 2, Blitz. Remove another target champion from battle. That champion no longer attacking or blocking but remains expended or flipped. Our evil cards are Consume. Deal 3 damage to target champion, gain 3 health. We have Grave Demon. Ambush, Tribute, bash target player's discard pile. And Winged Death. Airborne Blitz, Tribute, and on this card damages a player. Each opponent must break a champion they control if able. And then finally our Sages. The Citadel Scholar. Tribute, recycle. When you draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on this card. Fairy Trickster. Airborne, Ambush, Blitz. Reveal the top card of a player's deck. You may play it paying all costs. If you don't, banish it. Ooh, that's fun. And finally, Knight of Elora. Blitz, Loyalty 2, draw a card. When this card is blocked, transform each blocking non-wolf champion into a wolf token that is blocking this card. And then we're going to get our demon and human token. Alright, so some fun cards in there. So that was, again, Karak's Edict. So that was our white. So now we should just have our wilds pack left, which is the Flames of Scaros. And I'm going to see if I can read this because it's all messed up on here. For years, the wilds around the city of Covenant have been terrorized by the mighty Draka. Now there are whispers that the tyrannical dragon may have been defeated. Small comfort to those who've seen burned out of their homes by Draka's hounds of Scaros. With each fiery battle, Scaros' power seems to grow. Will someone defeat him before he wields? The wilds are consumed in flames. Oh boy, that's kind of a pain to read. Alright, so we're gonna get Scaros, the Hounds of Draka. Loyalty X, deal X damage to target player and to each of their champions. We have the Hunting Pack. Put 3 wolf tokens into play. Target champion, you may deal 2 damage to it for each wolf you have in play. And Go Wild. Target champion gains 4/4, and you can recycle. Our evil cards, we're going to get a Little Devil, just Airborne Blitz, nothing extra special. No Escape. Draw 2 cards. Break target champion. The player whose turn it is may return a champion card from the discard pile to their hand. And Saren, the Night Stalker. Blitz, unbreakable on your turn. Our Sages are Force Field. Draw 2 cards, or each opposing champion gets -5 this turn, draw a card. Or each opposing champion gets -10 attack this turn. Reset, draw 2 cards, or return each champion to its owner's hand. The player whose turn it is draws a card. And a War Machine, a big giant construct. Loyalty 2, Blitz, Tribute, banish all opposing 0 champions. And then our good characters, we have Brand, the Rebel Fighter, Ambush, Tribute. This target champion gets +3 attack, and Loyalty 2 gain 5 health. Master Zoe, Ambush. When this card attacks or blocks, it gains unblockable this turn. And finally, the Silver Dragon. Airborne Tribute, draw a card. You may banish up to 3 target token champions. And then we have Wolf and Zombie token. And that again was the Flames of Scaros. And that would be the 4 packs of the Uprising. So there's some new cards you can get. The neat little loyalty, X-loyalty ability was kind of fun. For just something a little bit different. Otherwise, yeah, it's some of a lot more of the same, but a little bit unique stuff for each set. So if you're just looking for some different abilities or that, there you go. Check out the rest of the videos. See you guys later. Bye.